Get straight into this reaction, man.
Let's feed the homeless. Today I'm going to be making something special for people in need. Because of the government shutdown being in effect, there are a lot of struggling people out here.
Wait, hold up. There's no way I'm already going back.
Something special for people in need. Because of the government shutdown being in effect, there are a lot of struggling people
This nigga's
out
crazy.
here. Everyone deserves a good meal, and I'm very grateful to be able to use my privilege to give back however I can.
He's handing out Fireball and cigarettes. He's hell, bro. What are you doing? This ain't
Somebody
tight.
in the comments said, not all villains wear capes. Bro is making America great again.
What? We need more people like you? Nah, brother, we don't. We don't. Like, nah, we don't. We don't.
People like you. I'm kinda homeless with the praying emoji and the screenshot of Ellie's face. Ladies and gentlemen, I just gotta say we have officially reached peak degeneracy in society, and I'm here for the show.
We have.
You know, I'm here to watch it all collapse, because what can I do but commentate about it, right? Buddy really came out here with many vials of
Keep commentating. I'ma be here to react. So don't. Come on. Come on.
Fireball alcohol. Stay away from that. It tastes good, and you can definitely easily OD on Fireball, and I've done that before, and I've puked my guts out. Never again. But he's out here with many bottles of Fireball, vodka, and cigarettes, bro. Lucy cigarettes. And I just gotta say, why? Bro said, let's feed the homeless, and literally gave them alcohol and cigarettes.
Yeah, he's wild as hell. Like, I'll say this, though. I mean, it's better to give them something than nothing. You feel me? Like, you give them some bread, Lord knows where that shit's going. It might go directly to the cigarettes and the alcohol. So it's like I'm defeating one problem while creating another. I can see where the. What are these? What are those? Machetes? Are those? Are you fucking serious?
There you go.
No way, bro.
This is mine on stage.
What the fuck?
So this man's just handing out machetes to a whole bunch of random homeless people.
Yo, Yo, he need to be stopped, bro. They need to take his account. You know, clout is one hell of a drug, bro.
In the streets, 100 emoji with the praying hands emoji. Look at this guy, happy as hell, no teeth, with a machete. Is this even legal? Is my question, bro. Is this even legal? Like, bro,
it's not.
You're
it shouldn't be.
To further chaos and anarchy, essentially. What do you really think these homeless people are gonna do with these machetes? Genuinely speak, you think they're gonna, start coming out here, I don't know, cutting down shrubbery and grass and keeping the streets from being overgrown with plant life? You think they're gonna start, I don't know, chopping.
Yeah, they're definitely not doing that.
Harvesting things.
I'm gonna tell you right now, he just probably contributes to. I'm gonna give you a ballpark number. About 5 armed robberies. Armed robbery, assault with a deadly weapon. He contribute to about 5 of those, and it's like, it's funny, but like at the same time, like. Some of these people already have thoughts of doing shit, so it's like, now that I got this weapon, man.
Because that's what machetes are used for, right? Right? Ladies and gentlemen, I have a headache right now, so I just don't even know what to say anymore. Let me read the comments. Somebody said, bro, why the F would you do that?
This shit is absurd.
Somebody else said, this is not funny. Another person said, can I get one more with an image of Kratos from God of War? Oh my God, that's my favorite game franchise of all time.
Someone else said, more?
If they commit a crime with it, you're getting charged. Actually,
literally.
Maybe, I don't know. It depends on the state, right?
No. I feel like he is though, bro. Like, no bullshit. He can say that he gave it to them with the intent that they would do good, but like, what good is coming from a homeless person with a machete? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this nigga 100 years.
Another person said 0 kills, 100 assists with this image of an evil, diabolical looking monkey. Another person said, how can people find this funny? I don't think anybody finds this funny. Well, maybe a few people, psychopaths out there find this funny.
This shit not cool, bro.
Sadists out there that just like to see, the collapse and the fall of just society in general. Hey man, there are evil people in society.
Hey, but I gotta say, I appreciate you. If you stay this far into the video, man, go ahead and sub if you haven't already. Smash that like button and leave a comment that's agreeing with me. I know you agree with me. Tell me how dumb he is, please.
Society out here who are, you know, on the sidelines, kind of like me, but I don't want to see people die. But they're actually on the sidelines laughing, enjoying it, and literally giddy like a firebug, hopped up on the hardest drugs possible, waiting for a building to burn down. Somebody else said Lil Uzi Vert is now homeless, and they showed this image of this guy. Please don't do Lil Uzi like.
Yeah, don't do Uzi like that. That's crazy. That's crazy.
That's crazy, bro.
There you go. It's still cold too.
Oh.
I got you.
He said in their code.
It's crazy how this man has God's plan in the background from Drake playing, and somebody else said that is not God's plan, bro.
Oh, I got you. Here. Oh, you're welcome.
This is the internet, though, bro. The internet does shit like this, man. The internet got people thinking this type of shit is cool, dog.
Bro, this is just sad, man, that we even allow like this amount of homelessness to exist, man, when this country is one of the richest countries in the world. Yes, we are in massive debt. Our deficit right now federally is like $36 trillion. But yeah, I think we still have enough funds, right? Non-existent funds, if you want to be technical about it, to get these people off the streets. In my world, I'm providing people jobs, rehab, and if you don't want to go to rehab, I'm sorry, like you can't live on the streets. That's not safe. You're going to be 5150 if you're mentally ill. I'm reopening the asylums or a better system for mentally ill people, so they're not out here running around with machetes.
I don't know about the asylums though, because I'm with you, but I'm not. And call me crazy, but I feel like I don't know about
people on fire. Multiple women have been set on fire.
I'm with you.
This year, by the way, I don't know if people know that, set on fire on public transportation, stabbed, killed, great, and this man is in it.
Yeah, they ain't calling them people crazy though. They just call them black. You know, I'm gonna tell you what it is. They're not saying those people are. I mean, they might say they're crazy. I mean, it might be out there, but they said niggas is doing that, bro. They think niggas are just doing that. They're not even putting that in the category of being crazy. They're just saying black people are doing shit like this to white people.
Unfortunately,
I'm just clear that up now.
Problem. And our politicians, what are they doing about it, huh? Somebody said bro just sponsored like 20 fights that night, literally, bro. A whole bunch of drunk people with machetes. I don't know if he handed out machetes to these groups of people, but I saw another video where he gave people both machetes and alcohol.
I don't wanna die for them to miss me.
Oh,
yes,
what?
Ladies and gentlemen, machetes and alcohol.
What, bro?
Yo, this man is literally like the CIA handing out to crack to people in the 80s, bro. Like, what
this shit
is this, bro? Somebody said, is this legal? Again, I don't know. I mean, what in the?
Yo, he's
taping
them together for him too. No way, bro. He's actually, we gotta get people like him off the internet, bro. This shit isn't safe.
Confused.
It isn't safe.
A large bottle of vodka with a machete, and she
like
was
other people are gonna think this shit is
Somebody
cool.
else said CIA during the 80s in all of Latin America. Somebody else said, why the machete though? Like, bro, this can't be legal. A few moments later or minutes later, with this image of, I believe this guy from One Piece. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know. Somebody else said, you will not be disappointed, master, with an image of this old guy confused, accepting a machete with vodka on top of it.
Yo, and he like does this like.
Bro, is that kid even homeless, bro? He just gave a random bottle of alcohol to some kid. He doesn't even look to anyone. Somebody said, not a single thank you. I think I heard some thank yous in the previous videos. Somebody else said, small investment in order to keep rent down in the area. That is diabolical. I'm not gonna lie. Someone else said, devil's plan, keeping.
Yo, this shit is crazy, bro. Oh my god. Yo, I can't. Bruh, I can't even fathom right now. This nigga is the most insane person alive, bro.
I think I heard someone say that is legal. You can hand alcohol out to the, homeless people if they're over 21. As for the machetes, I'm not entirely sure. Technically, it could be served as a gift, right? Machetes aren't inherently weapons per se. They're just tools with sharp ends used as things to cut things with. They don't have to be human beings per se or living creatures. At that point, you would have to
this is crazy.
But honestly, at this point, I wouldn't be surprised if this guy got banned. It's not even shocking he got over 400,000 followers with this type of content. Let's be honest, people like destruction and chaos and negativity. Let's be honest, look at my videos. Most of the videos that get the most views, you guys already understand the connotations that come with. Uploaded video of fireman saves cat from burning building. Bruh, video probably won't even crack 10K views. I'm gonna be honest. And of course, it made it into the news cycle. New York Post writes,
as it should.
Influencer hands out massive machetes to homeless people, and he's coming to end.
You see how they started with wannabe. Clout is one hell of a drug, bro. I swear to God, bro. Clout is one hell of a drug, bro. Wannabe influencer. Like, dude, like, this is how you're trying to, like, get your claim to fame, handing out machetes and Fireball and vodka to homeless people.
From, I suppose, the uploader himself. He said, and I quote, "I travel around, bulk record in one city, then for my safety, go to another city." So this man is just like on a traveling carousel of chaos and destruction from one city to the next. He says, "I do the same thing there for like 2 weeks and kind of like travel around." That's crazy. They also say he should be in New York in January 2026. I have a lot of friends out there, so he's coming to New York. Wow. As if New York isn't already in utter chaos and anarchy already in certain boroughs and communities.
I don't know where Buddy from, but I gotta say, you go to some cities and try this, they might fuck around and bite their hand that feed and really, I ain't even going. You know what's gonna happen. Do your little ass the worst way out there.
TikTok at this point, trying to further destabilize certain communities. He says he's gonna go hand out a bunch of machetes and fireballs there too. Firstly, in New York City, since I'm from the North, Jersey specifically, but went to school 10 minutes away from the city, I can assure you that is illegal. That's a federal charge right there. People who have machetes in New York City and intend to use them as weapons, that's a clear charge right there. Literally even wielding I believe a blade.
Yeah, I don't even know why he went on the media and told his plan.
Could copy a charge. Oh, I was wrong. It says, according to Google, New York has strict knife laws that vary by location, especially in New York City, which prohibits carrying any knife with a blade of 4 inches or longer in public. So yeah, buddy, you don't want to do that. And ladies and gentlemen, the funny thing about this guy, it seems as though that he started out creating Fortnite clips. As you can see, he started out as a Fortnite YouTuber or TikToker, and those, clips would only get, a measly 1K, 2K, 3K, 5K at most. And then he started like transitioning into the homeless content, handing out alcohol, drugs, and all that to destabilize certain communities. And then guess what? He started blowing the F up. I wonder why this type of content started getting popular and why the Fortnite videos did.
That is crazy.
This is what people want to see. Is this because TikTok sees
it's sad that it's sad. People do want to see shit like this, and it's fucked up because we live in a fucked up world. But at the end of the day, as long as they're not doing the fucked up shit, it's alright for them to laugh at it. You know what I'm saying? That's my take on it. It's your boy Slow Hustle. I appreciate you all for kicking it with me. See you all in the next one.